All right. Welcome back to episode 9 of the Titan podcast. This is 3M Boys Part 2. I'm Azod. Everyone else, introduce yourselves.
I'm Artie.
I'm Lieutenant Chiller.
And we also have Major Enigma here, but he can't talk. So anything he wants to say, he'll just message one of us and we'll say it.
Yeah, we replaced Sledge with Chiller.
And yeah.
So
Let's go back to that conversation.
what conversation?
Chiller's making burgers.
What's up?
All right.
So basically, what I'm doing.
Wait. We agreed last time that medium rare is the only way to make meat, right?
Indeed.
Yeah.
I burnt the beef. I burnt all of them.
Oh fuck yeah.
They're all like charcoal. They're all pucks. Hockey pucks right now.
Ah, yes. Extra burnt.
How do you guys like meat?
If it's bloody, I'll eat it.
Enigma, how do you like
Fair.
your meat? Just message it. If you can. Ow. Fuck.
He likes his calculus style.
Enigma
Likes
teaching
it.
us calculus before the podcast started. I guess Enigma just doesn't like meat.
Yes, he does. He likes beef all the time.
It's the only thing he'll eat. I believe
Actually,
we
yeah.
figured that out.
It's like I believe he has like tacos like at 5 days out of the week, right? He always every time I see him, it's like my mom's making tacos.
I
And
love tacos.
tacos are pretty hot. All right, so this for those of you all watching, I am making burgers. Just toasting the buns right now.
And I'm eating
Again, I want 2 burnt charcoal pucks as the meat and bread. I want to be eating like the hockey rink, so it better be ice cold on the inside.
Ice. I don't think you want that though. Like,
You dare question what I want?
all right, no. I'm gonna get
My
some
mouth
fresco
still
cheese though.
burns from the Hot Pockets.
All right.
I'm eating
So
gold.
for all of you who didn't know, Artie, before this all happened, was getting hot pockets. That's why we delayed it by like 20 minutes.
We rushed him, and he inhaled the hot pocket.
They were like halfway done being cooked, and Mitch was like, "All right, you guys
Eat
ready?"
some
And I was
raw.
like, "Ah, fuck."
All right, I got barbecue sauce, mustard, and
Gotta get that mustard.
All of it.
Mustard and
Get that
ketchup. No man.
I also got whipped cream if you want that on your burgers.
Of course. Of course.
Do you have some shaving
Some
cream?
mayonnaise, soy sauce. Oh,
No
Heinz,
mayonnaise.
I want mustard,
Worcestershire sauce.
mustard, ketchup,
Ooh.
mayonnaise.
I got
The mayonnaise-
Pepto-Bismol.
All right. But
Yes, Pepto-Bismol.
I'll take it. I'll take it all.
Exactly.
I want mustard and ketchup. That has to be on the meat. Mixed like the mustard and ketchup's on the meat, right? And
Oh,
then the mayonnaise is gonna be spread out on the bun. Okay.
Oh, we get
Yeah,
fancy
I'll-
then.
To take a pass on the mayonnaise. That shit funky.
Bruh.
That'd be some funky.
It has to be fucking rotten mayonnaise.
Raw man. How do you expect me to get raw mayonnaise?
No, rotten, bro. Rotten mayonnaise.
God, we're just making cursed burgers. The Pepto-Bismol has to be at least 3 years old.
Jesus. You got a delicate tongue.
You said you got Worcestershire sauce, right?
Or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, Worcestershire.
Yeah, bro. I love it.
Yeah, that. I got that
Yeah,
too.
but it's not good on a burger.
Oh, no.
I got ranch dressing, blue cheese,
Oh shit, you got that blue cheese?
Okay.
honey mustard.
Artichoke. Since our last podcast, I've eaten wings and blue cheese 4 times.
Jesus.
Like, I think I've actually only had it 3 times, but same.
But I've gone from absolutely hating it to loving it. I found newfound appreciation.
Wait,
for
you
blue
used to
cheese.
not like blue cheese?
I didn't like blue cheese.
Oh,
And like
dude.
Wow.
in like 1 month.
blue cheese dressing and wings just like completely alters your point of view.
Well,
Indeed.
I used to
That
do
is
ranch.
accurate.
I still like ranch, but
Ugh.
Ranch and
Ranch
pizza.
is good, but it doesn't compare. Because
I-
blue cheese
You boys put
dressing
ranch on your
is
pizza?
like it's got that
ranch on the
creaminess of the
pizza.
ranch.
Ugh.
Oh God, I hate people who do that.
One of my friends does that. I smacked the shit out of him because he did it while it was at his birthday. We had pizza. I
Oh,
smacked
at
the
his
shit out of
birthday
him.
too.
Just the entire birthday pizza is covered in ranch, even if you don't like it.
Dude, he made me try it. I tasted one bite and almost threw up. I hate it.
Yeah, I don't
I mean-
do.
Oh, there's this bitch at my school. I'm not calling her a bitch because she's a woman. It's just because she's a bitch. He's like,
Thank you for
actually-
clarifying.
Yeah,
That's
no,
we needed that.
I had to clarify. I know some people wouldn't see it like that.
Major Azod hates women confirmed.
Of course, of course.
I should have worn the cheeks once.
So, but she
We'll
put
continue,
ketchup
Asa.
on her pizza, and it's disgusting.
I've heard of that. Like, it's not rare to me, but it's a little better than ranch, in my opinion. 'Cause one of them is
Wait,
carrot.
I got raw bacon. You guys want that on your burgers? Hold on.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Of course.
Raw bacon.
But
No.
the difference between having like ketchup versus ranch is at
Ranch?
least ketchup has some sort of tomato like aspect to it that pizza already has. I don't know
Ranch
where
is just pain.
ranch came from.
Yeah, where does ranch actually come from? Where's Enigma?
Someone look that
What
up.
is it?
Like, why did people start putting ranch on pizza?
Yeah, probably the same reason that they dipped. I don't know, you dip shit.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
I mean, how do we find that a lot of things are good? You just dip shit in something and like, oh,
You got
I
that
like this.
lettuce, boys, lettuce.
It better be wilted and brown. That's the only way I want it.
Excuse me?
I
Wilted and brown?
Yes.
want you to pee
Like,
on it.
can you just like take?
He's giving you trash at this point.
You got some of that?
No, we're eating.
I do
perfected
actually.
burgers. We're eating perfected burgers.
Like, I want you to take the stem of the left. You know that really bitter part? Put
Oh,
that on the
God.
burger. That's all I want.
Also, I forgot I have scouts today. The podcast is we're gonna have to end it by 6 Eastern minimum.
That'll be fun.
Oh no, that only gives us an hour and 14 minutes.
Well, that
Oh, the big sad.
comparatively, I mean,
Bobby, do you like whipped cream?
Yes, I love whipped cream on my burger.
Sorry. Get my brother's friend
Fine,
over.
fine. So
No.
I need to find something to eat in my house, dude.
What were we
with
talking
the
about? As though?
flavor blasted cheese, it's not enough.
No, not at all. What do we got in here in this freezer?
Anyways, I have a bit of a controversial but normal pizza items. I like anchovies on my pizza. People call me weird.
I like it. I dig it.
Mhm.
What do you do?
I don't really do it. I've only done it like once or twice, but they were okay.
Bro, I love anchovies on my pizza.
You gotta hold up there, Chief. Anchovies on your
All
pizza.
right, should I make?
Yeah, dude, that's literally a thing you can get at like pizza places. It's not like
I know.
like
Guys,
you're getting
should I make-
ranch from like the salad place across the street, then walking into your freaking like a Pizza Hut.
Should I make a?
What do you want?
There's a hot pocket left. Let's go.
Oh, what kind of hot pocket?
Yeah, Hot Pockets.
Let's go. There's one hot pocket left buried under everything.
Wait, what
The
kind of
one-
hot pocket you got?
What? I don't
Ham
know.
and
It's in a
cheese.
plastic. It's just in a bag.
Oh, you don't.
That's sketchy.
There's ice on it. There's ice on it.
All right, so that means it's been freezer burned.
Mine was
I don't care. I'll eat
sup-
it, dude. I do not care.
mine was supreme pepperoni. Welcome to the next installation of
Supreme.
Cooking with Azon.
I'm pretty sure I know which one this is.
It's just raw.
No, it's a pretzel. It's a pretzel one.
Oh, I've wanted to have the pretzel bun
Ooh.
ones. Are they any good?
They're really good. Okay, so it's a pretzel one, and that means it is a bacon and cheddar.
Ooh.
Oh,
A little
getting
nervous
dangerous.
about the cheddar part because cheddar and
Yeah.
Hot Pockets aren't always the best.
Or not cheddar, bacon and cheese. It's like instead of the regular one, it's like bacon. Instead of whatever meat's usually in it.
Oh, instead of the ham?
Yeah,
Because the ham and cheese, not a big fan of.
me neither. All right, I don't got a napkin, so we're just shoving it in there.
I mean, that's why it's
Son of a
got the
mother.
signature sleeve.
Dude, there's no sleeve.
Bruh. What is this? It's impossible.
You're pretty big in pasta,
You guys want a picture of this Hot Pocket?
of course.
Yes.
You want to? Oh,
Let's see this Hot Pocket.
All right, where's the what chat is being recorded? I'm gonna go to main comms. All right, I found it in this bag. In this bag.
It is amazing.
There was ice on one of the edges. So.
stop.
Oh, God. That looks sad.
Yeah.
The best way I can put it.
How long
Looks
is the Hot
sad.
Pocket for? 2 minutes?
Yeah,
brown
2
guy.
minutes generally.
All right, I got it.
But it took Artie 40, so
Hey,
Yeah, fucking.
you gotta give it like 2 minutes to cool as well.
Oh,
yeah,
shit, how
but you
wrong
give
the
it
two,
40.
bro? My fat ass is gonna chow, bro.
raw ramen. You ever eat raw ramen though?
Raw
No.
ramen? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just taking. Dude, no, I got one of those blocks. I just took a chunk out of it.
Just take a big chomp.
No, what you do is you take the powder, you lace the powder on your tongue, and then you take a chunk out of it, dude.
All right, it's not drugs, Azad. Calm down.
You eat the block, you chug the boiling water, then you snort the flavor packaging. That's how it's
Exactly.
done.
He gets it.
It's for sure.
Wait,
All
so I
right,
got a
so
question.
we should probably actually do like questions or something like a podcast is, I think. So,
What questions?
all right, boys.
Well,
How do y'all? Okay, what is the best way to eat corn? Off the cob or on the cob?
On the cob, duh.
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. All right.
No, because I've had some pretty shitty fruit.
Okay, if it's off the cob, it has to be really, really good. Like there's,
Mhm.
it's really, really easy to mess it up. I feel like off the cob.
It is.
But
What's your
if it's
opinion on
good-
cream corn?
Yeah, cream corn. If it's good, like cream corn, I will totally eat it off the cob.
Well, that's the thing is,
Mhm.
I'm still not sure if I'm a huge fan of the cream corn because I like the flavor, but it's
I
just
love cream
so
corn.
gelatinous that
Gelatinous.
like it's.
Oh,
I
that
still
Hot Pocket
haven't
smells
decided.
so good, dude. It's almost done.
Bruh, that shit probably smells rank.
Nah, it smells delicious.
Azad, you're gonna get food poisoning after
I'm
this.
gonna get food poisoning.
Yeah.
He was gonna
This
get
is my
that
first time
anyways.
ever using my microwave, guys. Because I just got it.
I'm so proud of you.
I had to figure out how to use it. That plate is hot.
So's the
When
punch.
you looks back,
Oh, those Hot Pockets.
he drops it.
No, post that.
Imagine if he drops his only source of food.
I don't care. I'll eat it.
It's a hot pocket that's been in the freezer for who knows how long. You think that's any different?
Guys.
All right,
Well-
I'm placing it on like a napkin thing, like over the plate, but it's like more of a towel.
Yeah, don't call them guys.
Same thing.
All right, how's those burgers going, Chiller?
Yeah.
Well, they're done.
Okay, awesome.
All right,
Also,
so we
I
just
just
need to wait 3 to 5 business days to get ours. Sounds good.
So I
Mhm.
just realized our entire, like, everything we do is either music or food. There's no in between. It's just music
Well,
or food.
Yeah, we talk about other shit, but
Batman
that
died.
either just comes up or is not safe for podcast.
99% of the
Exactly.
time, if it's not food, then it will transition into food or music.
Exactly.
True.
Like And if it's not that, we can't talk about it in the podcast.
Not safe for podcasts.
Not
Because a
safe.
lot of things are just, they are not fun for podcasts.
Not fun.
They'd get demonetized.
How about this? What do y'all think of squad?
Like our
What do y'all think
like
of
me and
squad?
Azad like at 4 in the morning just talking about random stupid shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, me and you at 3 in the morning playing co-op talking about fast food places.
I've done that once with you guys.
Yes,
Best
it
night
was
of my
great.
life.
You need to get on Xbox with me and Artie at some point. And we all
Hell
need
yeah.
to stay up half the night talking about fast food or something.
I mean, that's what I do anyways. It'll just be on Xbox. Actually, it'll just be with you
in a
instead
party
of
by
the usual
himself.
people.
But okay. So trying to drive away from food. What do you guys think of Squadrons?
I mean, I've already pre-ordered it, so
Oh,
I got
I'll
some
be
money
honest,
to
I
save up.
partially did pre-order it just because of that sexy Imperial pre-order skin.
That-
I haven't seen
okay.
any of the orders.
That was alright. That was alright, though. That
I
was alright.
may pre-order it. I don't know. I'm not completely sold. I feel like it's gonna be okay. The only reason I'm wanting it is because it's cross-platform.
Yes, cross-platform is definitely positive.
That's like the
Alright.
biggest point for me.
Yeah, there's definitely things to it that I'm nervous about. Like, I'm still not keeping my hopes super high.
Well,
But
the thing is, 2 game modes. That's my problem. There's only 2 game modes.
Well, at the moment, they said that at launch there's going to be 10 hours of gameplay, but that means that they're absolutely going to be putting out more as time goes on.
Mhm.
And I think that there's so many possible things that they could do that could make the game great, that as long as they keep listening to, like, the people playing it. Like, and I mean, the price alone, like, kind of
Yeah.
sold me.
Here's my problem: is I could have bought it. Actually, do I still have enough money? Give me a second. I'm gonna check. I don't know if I still have enough. I may. I know I was trying to save to make sure I had enough, but I spent like $40 or something on my road trip to Florida because I needed to buy earbuds so I didn't listen to parents argue the whole time.
So,
As one does.
here's what I did.
20.
So you're sitting down.
What did I do with
I
my
have
money?
$36. I need 4 more bucks. I could get that.
What did I... Did I tell you guys what I did with all my money?
No.
So,
Doesn't work in
You want to tell us the exact
yeah.
bank, you know, like, just, it's fine. You
Well,
can
I don't
tell
think you need
us.
to do anything with your money because due to the
Can I
riots,
get your
you can
PIN
just
number
get
as
free
well
stuff.
while you're at it?
You
Yeah,
can just get
sure.
free shit due to the riots. See? No.
No. Remember the day I went to the protest, right?
Yeah.
For the rally?
And
They
did
had
get
a
me
charity
PS4?
Hey, shut up. I tried.
Not
The
hard
day of the
enough,
rally, remember?
obviously.
The protest?
You're not trying hard enough, Chiller.
Remember the day when I went to the rally, the protest, I had about $135 that I had spent 2 months gaining. Like 2 months of full hard
You lost
labor
all by
work.
being beaten to death. You had to reach.
I wish. I gave it all away to the charity.
Ah, charity.
Idiot.
You're such a good
All of it.
person. Disgusting.
All of it. I didn't enjoy it after.
You're
Part of me wanted to ask for half of it back.
Disgusting. Helping others instead of yourself. What are you?
Every time I do something good.
Person.
Dude, every time I do something good, I immediately regret it because I realize I've lost.
Me too. I regretted that immediately. I'm like, I ain't doing
See,
this.
that's why I just don't give to charities.
I gave it to one
Guys,
charity just to be like, all right, fine,
Can
I'll
I
do
make some
something.
tea?
Yes.
I mean, what kind you
What
got?
kind? Yeah, what kind?
Well, it's sweet tea.
Oh, well,
Ew.
of course.
What do you mean,
Yeah.
ew? Sweet
I'm
tea?
sorry, Alabama. I'm sorry,
He lives in, like,
Alabama.
Ohio.
He's in Georgia.
Georgia,
I mean,
that's it.
You fucking
Same
retard.
thing.
Wait, what do
Okay,
you
well,
call
I'm
me
sorry
that
if
for?
your nominal state makes no opinion or impact on the United States.
What, Georgia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
What
give
do
us,
you mean,
peaches?
No, bro, literally, go look at movies. Half the movies will say filmed in Georgia. Half the movies you watch.
Okay,
I
you
guarantee it.
give us.
I feel like that's right, though.
Congratulations. You contribute 3 things to the United States: peaches, movies, and incest porn.
No.
That's Alabama.
That's Alabama, West Virginia, Kentucky, and Ohio.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Exactly.
that's Yogmir.
Georgia's like next to that, but not as much.
We also contribute fucking guns and
Oh, my
That's-
ears.
Oh yeah, no. You also do the gun distributes, right?
no. Guns. Georgia and Texas
Like a
are
top
really
distributor.
definitions of a fucking southern state.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Chiller, where you at again?
I'm in Illinois.
It's the Midwest.
I know,
Imagine.
the dangerous part of town.
Imagine being anywhere but the South, am I right?
I don't believe Mitchell's over here is in the south.
Imagine having like summers that don't just
Mitchell's in
boil
Florida.
you alive.
Oh wait, no,
Dude, why
Mitchell's
is
isn't.
Why is everyone in the that's okay? That's the thing. I've noticed that in the 104th, half the people that are in the U.S. live in
Live in what?
Florida. There's plenty of states that have large populations. Florida and California and
Like,
New York,
yeah.
obviously,
Honestly-
are high examples.
I've met like 5 or 6 people in the 104th that were like, "Oh yeah, we're from Georgia."
I mean, as large as Texas is, I've only met
No
so
one is
many people
Australian.
who have
Nobody
said
cares
such.
for Australia.
I've met quite a few Aussies.
Me too. I've only met like 2.
Okay, there's in Titan alone. I know there's been like 7 Aussies that have went in Titan, and then either left or I think there's 2 of them that are still in there, and then obviously Scully, and
Ghost
wait,
has
wait,
had
wait.
4
I have a
total.
question after
Right
this.
now, we're only at 2 though.
I have a question.
what's up?
So, big question.
Mm-hmm.
How many girls you guys got in your platoons?
We have 1. Or never mind. I
Fucking
don't. I'm not.
Sim.
Never mind.
I
Titan has 1.
Ew. What is this? This isn't a
Titan has had,
simp
I think-
podcast. Get out of here.
I think Titan has had. Okay, we've had
You respecting the wolves.
3. I think we've had 3 total though.
I've had 3 too.
Except there's only 1 left. We had Rogue though, so dang.
Oh yeah, you guys had Rogue.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
saw it.
Same as Australians. Total 2 currently.
You have 2 girls.
Yes.
2 girls and they're Australian. Wow.
No, they're not
No.
Australian. It's just the same number are Australian
I know.
members.
Yanking your chain.
How many?
No, but
How many do you have, Chiller, since you're so interested?
I have
8.
1. I've had 3 in total.
Wow.
All right, here's the real question. What's your guys' U.S. to British counts?
Oh God. Actually, I'd say
ratio.
mine's almost 50-50.
Ours is definitely mainly EST, but we do have.
I think Titans is like 60-40 or something.
Jesus.
I'd have to bring up the docs, which I'm too lazy to do.
Me too.
Because
The
we have
cadets
it.
I have.
I know whenever I was there, it was about 50-50, but I'm pretty sure there's been U.S. people.
We actually have a decent amount of Brits. I'd say probably 30%, if I had to guess, maybe 40.
I'm 30.
We have 2 staff members who are Brits.
I know,
One of them, the Lord
I have like
Document
3
Bird
or 4.
Apostle.
Is Apostle a Brit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wow. I mean, as I didn't even know that.
So.
Yeah, so getting ready for July 4th to bully and harass all of the Brits.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, Apostle used to be the only one we'd bully because
Yeah,
he was
brother.
like the only Brit who actually talked. But now we've got like 4 others for him to share
Okay.
the burden with.
Here's my problem. So, whenever I was first remaking Titan, we became a company, and I was the only staff that wasn't British.
Wow.
Everyone else
Wow.
was British, or well, technically there was 1 German and 1, but I was the only one that wasn't British.
So you're the
Other
only
than-
American.
Well, I was the only American, and Davis eventually as well. But everyone else was British.
Oh yeah.
What did I believe when I first
This hot
made.
pocket's pretty
well,
good.
You're
So is
gonna
it the
die
bacon one?
after that hot
Yeah.
pocket.
It is. The only thing, my only complaint is I just took a bite of the edge that had ice on it, and it was really hard.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what happens when something gets freezer burned.
Exactly.
I still eat it.
Well, yeah, but you can't complain about finding something probably 3 years old in the fridge. It's like, it's a little tough on the edges.
It's like
No,
it's
just
like 2 months old. It's like 2 months old at max.
Oh,
2
yes, only 2 months old.
only 2 months, yeah.
I mean, I think
Bro.
the Hot Pockets in my freezer are like at least a month old by now.
Oh, that was a hard bite. Oh, crunch, boys.
Big crunch.
Crunchy.
Soft.
I'm gonna put it back in for like 10 more. No, but
A whole 10 minutes.
So, what's the most interesting country, or what you guys feel would be the most interesting country you've had from a member in your platoon?
definitely
I have a few Swedish boys, I believe.
Who?
I got some Swedish boys.
Well, as
It was weird because I had one staff in Australia. Nobody else was Australia. And he'd always, he'd always kind of complain that nobody showed up to his raids because he was Australian. It'd basically be for tomorrow for him and at like past midnight for us. So it was pretty weird trying to work with that. But I would say
we had an Aussie staff member for a solid period of time, and he held kind of in that middle area between like time when people could still show up, but like still Aussie time too.
Mine was probably Pope, who he's a German. He was a sea sergeant.
German's fun.
And there were a lot of World War II jokes to say the least.
For us, I'd say.
And considering another one of the sea sergeants was Polish, so.
I mean, Polish is fun. I'm not Polish, but
I'd say currently we have some. I forget if he's from somewhere in South America. I forget exactly where.
I believe I had a Cuban staff member,
but he's really
He
chill.
was rare.
Oof.
I can't.
He
was in Cuba, so that was weird.
We had this was pretty much about a year ago by now. This is whenever I first joined Ghost and was
there's
a
like
cadet
nothing
back
in it. It feels really empty. The inside is like a hollow almost. I'm basically eating bread with a slice of cheese every now and then.
Every now and then. It's certainly not a Hot Pocket.
No, but this was.
I'll eat it.
Back whenever I was like a cadet in Ghost, this was a year ago exactly, I think. There was a cadet with me who his name was Commander Cody. That was his Discord name. We knew nothing about him. He's become kind of a fabled meme between me and Apostle because remember it the most. But his time zone was something that we had never heard of, and looking up to research found out that it was like somewhere in like the Caribbean or the Dominican Republic. Wow. And it was pretty much the same as CST, just with different letters, and we never got why that was a thing.
His name was Commander Cody?
That was his Discord name, yeah.
What was his picture? Do you remember? Was it?
It was a picture of Commander Cody.
Was he standing up?
The Commander Cody has a lot of pictures. Elaborate.
Wait, was he standing up with a DC-15A?
I think.
I know him.
Didn't he get suspended?
I know him.
Didn't he get suspended?
I haven't seen him.
He got kicked, right? He got kicked.
I don't know.
No,
I haven't seen him in literally ever.
That kid was part of a 212 Milsim that I was allied with at the 332nd. I remember that kid. He was so annoying.
Well,
because he was a Dominican. He was fucking from the Dominican Republic.
Maybe we're talking about the same person. I don't know. The person who did his tryout said that he sounded like in his 20s. So.
Oh, I don't know. This kid was 12. Like, so.
Well,
I mean, I sound like I'm in my 20s.
Whenever
the kid didn't sound like it. The kid sounded like it though. He sounded really young.
I mean, like, for example, the cadet in Ghost. I'm sure there's plenty of people with the same image named Commander Cody.
But I just find it funny where they were both from the same place.
He asked for his tryout to be an arcade and B, to be in Galactic Conquest. So
That is great.
I've had a cadet for the past 2 months now who didn't have PS Plus, and he's been trying to get. He's offered to do it in an arcade, but we've denied him the entire right to. Just because
it's impossible to do in arcade.
Yeah.
No, you should do it. You should make him do it in arcade, but he has to get like 80 kills.
That's gonna be so easy though.
Well, what's your requirement? Double it. Whatever your requirement is, double it.
Gee,
And make it the hardest difficulty.
That's. I don't know about that one, Chief. But I can try.
It's impossible to have a tryout in arcade. Trust me.
You can literally just cheat on it the easiest way possible. Like last minute change it.
Make him stream it, bro. Make him stream it.
I don't think he knows how to stream. Does he? I'm not. He said I'll get PS Plus this month, so he's trying.
If he doesn't get it in a month, tell him you're stinky.
Tell him you're stinky, is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Tell him you're stinky.
The major of Xbox, by the way.
Yeah, I'm the major. I love how this is our
runs
major.
Xbox. Tell
That
him
would be
you're
kind of like
guy,
it.
some 16-year-old kid eating up for
Hey, 12-year-old kid?
Sorry,
You know,
like
12.
12-year-old kid eating a frozen Hot Pocket.
All right,
well, it's
no, but
something that any of us would do.
Oh,
Wait, did you not even
oh.
cook it? Is it still frozen?
No, I cooked it.
Okay, you scared me for a second there.
We should talk about the people who messaged us. With the
yes. We need to debate about who has. We need to have a waifu debate about who sent the best waifu.
Okay. Let me go back and find this kid.
Who was actually? I don't know. I don't remember who was messaging me.
We got 3 waifus.
All right, I got
Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Chief Wiggum. I'm gonna put my money on Bumblebee as best waifu.
Bumblebee is best waifu.
I don't know who the hell you guys are talking about because.
No, that competition thing. Remember?
He wasn't there.
Oh,
and the people who we had you message, I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Oh, so that's who you told them to message?
Yeah.
All right, give me a sec. I'm trying to find them.
I know who it was. It was
Darkhawk.
It was Dakota, Darkhawk, and Baron King.
Baron King, I think it was. Or Dakota and Darkhawk for me.
Baron King is in the Resilience, but not in any company. Interesting.
Oh.
My only message with Dakota is like 3. On June 24th, when we were still in Riot Company, and then about the I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
I'm still gonna. We need to discuss about which one sent the best waifu.
Okay,
I didn't get any waifu ones.
Whoever sent Bumblebee definitely sent the best, because Bumblebee is absolutely the best waifu.
Yeah, I believe that was God, Enigma's not here, so I don't know.
Enigma's not even here. It's just heresy.
But I mean, we can all agree that Chief Wiggum is a second best waifu, of course.
Of course.
I miss Enigma. Where's Enigma?
He left like minutes ago. I don't know. He left a while ago.
Oh yeah.
He's too busy doing his calculus. Absolute.
It's calculus. Nerd. He just calculus. But he's in college, so. What stories do I have? I'm trying to come up with ideas of questions because I know I have some stories, but they're long, old boomer stories that I can't really. These youngsters won't.
That's kind of stories.
Like 10 gens up above me won't understand.
Yeah, Dakota sent Bumblebee.
All right, Dakota, easily the best.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dakota, you win $500.
No,
you win Azod's credit card information.
Yeah, here's my credit card information. Give me a second.
You win. Wait, I wonder if I can.
Stupid meme again.
You win Azod's premium OnlyFans for one whole day.
He already has it.
Oh, never mind. Then you get Artichoke's premium OnlyFans
I don't
for
have
one
an
whole day.
OnlyFans.
Damn it. You do now.
Fun. Everyone is wanting you to join. There's my credit card
No.
information, Dakota.
I'm not
You
joining
actually-
it, you whore.
No, look. It's everyone has been begging you to join, and it's the funniest shit.
I don't
Oh
know
my God.
why either. Like, what
Because
do
they
I
love you.
add to
Everyone
this?
loves you.
This is my favorite
You
anime.
cheated on me.
Who did you
you
cheat
for
on you?
real.
I don't think Azod even cheated on me.
I'm not
You
into
just
this
assumed.
polyamorous bullshit.
Whoa, hey,
Already,
buddy.
I'm gonna be honest.
Linguingo.
I didn't even know you're dating.
How
What?
dare you?
No, I'm joking. Don't worry.
You better be, because
No, I'm
we had a sell.
definitely not joining. We had
So
this
for
whole
all of you who don't
plan
know who's
to
watching,
make.
I
We had
know.
this whole plan to make Enigma a legal citizen.
I know.
so for those of you who don't, who who aren't
Stupid.
watching,
For those who are
are
stupid.
watching.
Or just have never talked to Enigma.
We
Enigma's
made
an
this
illegal citizen,
plan
needs to be kicked out of the
He's
US.
an illegal
time
immigrant and
ago.
I'm calling ICE.
like
Yeah.
a month or two ago,
Or
and
please join. It's great.
I believe it
No.
was the time when we had Major Fox in there.
Lieutenant Fox.
Yeah, or not what?
No, it was no.
Not
Commander.
Did I say Major Commander Fox?
I don't even
Well-
know what you're talking about. Anyways,
But yeah, so this whole plan was made of how Enigma would be a legal citizen because he's not legal. He's basically an alien. And then Rogue was going to be
But
like
doesn't he have like a school visa or something? I forget what he
Yes.
has.
school visa, same thing. He's still illegal. But
Oh, absolutely.
100%.
immediately, if you know any residencies that are illegal, please report them to us. We'll handle them
Report
accordingly.
them to us.
We're
We'll take
not
care of
gonna
it.
be the new ICE, alright?
We'll take care of it. Don't worry.
We got it. We got it.
God.
Bro, I have Coke in it. This Coke has to be like 3 weeks old now. I wonder how flat this is. Let's test it, boys. How flat y'all?
I'm gonna say that it's still gonna have some carbonation. Well, has it been opened yet, or is it still fully
Yes.
closed?
Yes. It's been
Oh, then God, it's gonna be like 90% flat.
Basically,
Oh no, it's perfectly fine. It's great.
dude.
Oh, maybe
my
it's just not as
head
old as
is
you
like-
made it to be.
No, we got this before. We got this like a week before he left for. So.
Wow.
I
I mean, the expiration date was June 15th.
and it's already been opened, or
Yeah,
then how is
Jesus
it still
Christ.
good?
I don't know. It is though.
Life finds a way, Artie. All right. Do not question the pocket of hot.
The pocket of hot.
I'm gonna chug soy sauce, boy.
Why? Why?
All right, cat food time question. I'm just gonna find random things.
You
Threaten
say
to eat
cat
it.
food?
Yeah, cat food.
Right? Have you guys ever had like dog treats?
Yes.
Yeah,
Dog
they're not good. They're not good.
Yes, they are.
Not at all.
No.
What? Excuse me, Killer?
There's this one. I forget what it was, but they're basically these like
I ate one.
chicken.
It was a bacon strip. It was a bacon strip dog treat, and I ate it because they thought it looked good, and it was really, really bad. I ate it when I was like 9.
I've eaten those bacon dog treats before.
I haven't had
I
those,
actually had
but
3.
me and
I
my
had
I
3
was at
at
a friend's
once.
house
It was
and
awful.
he actually wouldn't eat it. I did. But
wonder if
it
we
was
can do
a
something
dog treat that was, I think, chicken liver flavored. It
Excuse me?
tasted like getting slapped in the face with a barrel of raw wheat. Like, you just got smacked in the face with like a bag of flour. It was bad.
That sounds so hot.
That sounds so hot.
No, it really wasn't.
Like,
It was
ugh.
disgusting.
So, here's the real question: where are you guys sitting right now, or standing, whatever you're doing?
I do be laying down on a bed though.
Hey. Or do you unmute your mic? I want to hear you talk to your mom. Whatever. I don't even know what he's doing.
Neither.
I was sitting in my Epic Pro Gamer chair playing on my Xbox, but I'm currently standing up. Cool.
You ever see that new Netflix show, The Floor is Lava?
No, I have not. I don't have Netflix, so I don't know any of their shows.
Wow.
I saw the intro and that was the stupidest thing ever. Or do you want to play 76 with me right now? While we're
No, question, is it more or less stupid than I'm tall so I get bullied?
what?
I don't know.
What'd you just say?
I think more stupid maybe. I don't know. He said is it more stupid or less stupid than...
Remember that show
my
that
God.
was like the girl who was really tall, and so
Yeah.
people bullied her over it? And it
Oh,
was,
tall girl.
Oh my, she's like 6'4" or something.
God,
like
it's not
6'7",
even that
6'4".
tall.
No,
Yes, it is.
That's
What
pretty,
the hell?
that's pretty tall.
It's tall, but it's
6'4".
not like bullying material. It's not like she's
It's
7'8"
not
and
absurd.
anorexic.
Yeah, it's not like she's 15 and 7 foot.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
But
I was
She's an average boy height.
I don't think that's average boy height, but okay.
no, but me and
Already,
my friend were
How's that? How tall are
talking
you?
about it with someone.
I'm 5'6". All right, buddy.
Fucking shrimp.
Yeah.
We got a sardine in here.
No, I don't know. I'm not. I always said I was 5'3" for a while, but I don't think I am. I'm pretty sure because that was like 3 years ago.
Oh yeah, you're gonna go sometime.
Yeah.
Artie, how tall are you?
5'10".
Oh, really? I'm
average
probably
height.
taller than you.
I'm sorry, I'm dick sucking height. No.
No, but me and a friend of mine were talking to someone we know who has a tall daughter, and she was like, "Yeah, that show was kind of bullshit."
Oh, I think the show is completely stupid. I memed the fuck out of it.
Like we were talking, and she was like, "Yeah, the only thing we actually learned from that show is that to buy clothes and shoes to go to trans stores." And I was like, big brain.
Excuse me?
Well, like stores meant for like trans people, so like men that become women. So
I know
then
what a
you have,
trans is, Artie.
Yeah, so stores
Does that happen in the show?
dedicated to. I guess so. I never watched
I've
it.
never watched it.
But so like, if you're like gonna buy heels that are obscenely large, like obviously you'd get them for larger.
You
I don't
guys-
know.
The
show was stupid. I never watched it, but my friend did.
Do you remember when we bullied Enigma because the picture he showed us of him was beside a girl that was taller because he had heels on, but we didn't count that. So just we bullied.
I remember that. I feel like I remember that.
I don't remember that.
Basically, the only picture, well, the first picture I ever saw of Enigma was he was beside a girl.
Yeah, no, I've seen that picture too.
Yeah, and then we bullied him because we were like, haha.
I don't remember ever bullying him. Is the thing?
I swear to God, we fucking bullied him.
We were laughing at him because of, I believe Enigma was like, what, he's our height, 5'10"?
Yeah, he's like 5'10".
Yeah. But I'm practically taller than all of you.
How tall are you?
I'm like 5'10" and a half or 5'11".
Isn't Sledge 5'11"? Or
Sledge
5'9"?
is, yeah, 6 foot. He's either 5'11" or 5'9".
I don't know. You guys are showing your credit card information, height, and like exact like location geographically, and I'm just like,
I did do that.
Look, you sent it to challenge us to try to find it on Google, which we never did.
Yeah, because it doesn't show up on Google Maps. My house address is. All right, cut it right there. No.
Don't cut it.
Don't cut it.
Let's see. I want everyone.
If he didn't.
Artie, do you know my age?
Address.
Yeah, you're.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't. Shush.
Yeah.
Yes.
If he doesn't edit it, they heard my house address. So
No.
You didn't say anything though, dimwit.
Yeah, you didn't say-
shut the fuck up.
Trying to make him believe. Are you serious?
I'm trying to make them hunt for my home. Dude. I want someone to come visit me. I'm done, man. Like,
You know I would if I could.
I know. I don't want to visit Artie because he's gonna bully me.
Guilty as charged.
I mean, we are. What is it? We are. I mean, I'll just take you over. Treat you to a nice dinner, Disney and chill. The
Disney
works.
Plus and chill.
The works. You know what? The works.
Yes,
Shit,
sir.
man, I'll just take you to like a barbecue place or something.
Ooh, Big man getting fancy.
No, just McDonald's.
No, we don't do that. I'll take you to Whataburger, alright?
Thank God.
I got you.
I'm not gonna lie, that water I had, people who made it must have been like new to the jar or something because it was really shitty.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Because that I've eaten it 4 times in my life. Every time was the best burger I've ever had, like from a fast food place. Other than that time, it was like I would have preferred McDonald's.
I mean, I'll take you to Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, whatever you want, boo.
I don't like Burger King that much. I'm gonna be honest.
I like Burger King, but not in like surplus.
I like the
I have to get it in like minimum.
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm looking at the memes you've been posting, Azod.
What?
In the OnlyFans account. How many people know about that?
Dude, well, apparently, anyone watching this podcast now knows about it.
Don't you get like hundreds of viewers? They're all gonna know. You got Dark watching once you join.
Dark can join my OnlyFans server. Hell yeah, dude.
God,
Get supported by Dark. Thank you. Love you too.
I never said I wasn't.
Anyway.
Artie, I'm gonna cry until you join.
I'm not gonna join.
Why?
Oh yes, more feet pics. Bro, no, Azad actually has a feet pic, the first picture. Then the last one he posted is his knuckles on his feet. Oh yes.
No, that wasn't my knuckles. That's just my foot. But like really, really balled up as much as I could.
Yeah. And then you have what you put in. Oh my god. I don't enjoy this as a.
I don't either. I hate it. Don't worry.
Then why do you do it?
Because it's fucking.
It's comedy.
It's comedy. It's for the Vine, bro.
The Thanos.
Comedy.
The Thanos. Why?
Oh, don't go to the NSFW. Don't go to the NSFW.
Oh my god.
The Thanos one. I love the.
Oh my god.
The one above.
Yeah, you're really making me not want to join this server.
It's so bad.
I don't. Azad, why would you do this to yourself?
No, okay, the NSFW I don't mind because some of it's really funny. But it's NSFW memes, not like hentai.
It doesn't matter. It's too much.
There's literally like 5 pictures.
You're scarring this poor child.
Then don't look at the chat. It's literally called NSFW. Don't look if you're a bitch.
Oh, is that what that says?
It's
Oh,
the
I just-
epitome of the meme. These people would be really mad if they knew how to read.
That is what it says. That's what it actually says. Why do you have? What's the Artie? And I'm regretting. Like Artie, I don't think you want to join this.
I wasn't planning
No!
on it.
No, you can't tell him that.
I mean, you can just don't look at the memes, the NSW memes.
Mr. Obama,
Jesus.
please, I'm drowning. Hello, I'm squared. I'll do anything for you, Mr. Obama. Please help.
What is
anything
this?
for you, Mr. Obama.
What is this?
Is this photo? Give me a second.
I'm uncomfortable now.
Give me a second. In main comms.
God.
So, what now?
What a. Well, no, this is my first. Isn't this the first and last podcast for me?
No, we might do a part 3 if we're gonna do one until we get everyone in here.
Oh,
God.
please.
That's gonna. You know how long that's gonna take?
I know that's the point.
Years.
Yeah.
The prophecy must be fulfilled. Whoever is watching this, if you're on the Discord, it's not a live stream. Why do I keep saying that? If you've
For
been
those of you
watching
watching right now,
Yeah. No, but I want
those
you to
of you
try and
watching
guess my
live.
age.
sub to Azod's OnlyFans, of course.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you
yeah.
guys see
Mitchell, okay, Mitchell wants me to talk about the you guys seen the music video? The Titan music video?
No.
So
I haven't.
basically
Which one?
it's just clips fucking filming that we have. Right? Except for there's Don't Stop Believing put over it.
I know that. I've seen it.
And it's gotten like 200 something views and it's really great. And it's kind of stupid, but I like it.
I did you. It's not that
Oh yeah,
bad.
let me for you, Mitchell. Anything for you, Mr. Obama.
Why?
I don't know if I want to put that, but I find it funny.
You can do it. Do it. You won't do it.
You sent that one prior.
But I deleted it.
My brain hurts.
That's
Please,
the only
I'm
thing that hurts.
drowning. I'm scared. I'm doing it for you, Mr. Obama. Please help. Why? The things I've seen. The things I've seen. My eyes. My eyes.
Already, I found some really, really badass Blood Angels artwork.
Oh yeah, I've like been really into like Warhammer lore recently.
Me too. I'm getting
I've been
scared
binging.
I don't have the
videos.
time.
I've
I
been,
don't have the time for all that.
I've been so bored out of my mind.
You watch the entire
binging
lore of
videos on
Warhammer.
YouTube.
Yeah, I've been binging 8-hour videos of shit. And I'm kind of scared of myself. What I'm doing.
God, but they're so much fun.
I know, and there's so much shit. I still feel like a
There's
retard.
so
I
much
don't know a
pain.
lot.
Yeah, I've been going through the Primarchs and the different
I need to.
legions.
I mean, I
When
have
you're
some
done watching
really,
this,
really
don't look
badass
up the
looking
board.
artwork. Like, this is one of
God,
my favorites. I
I'll
think.
be honest, part that is freaking badass. Part of the reasons that I have been so into the lore is just so that I can continue with my meme knowledge. I
Yeah.
won't lie.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, I want to show you what happened to me when I was sleeping, and this is what my platoon does.
Mm.
Look at main comms.
Give me a second.
Look closely at the picture.
Oh.
Yeah. How do you think I feel after that?
I'm just not going to look at that.
Backslash.
Yeah, they didn't even spell backlash right. That's my biggest
I'm just
problem.
gonna-
They couldn't spell backlash right.
Why is it Starscream of all that?
Yeah, no. Why couldn't it be somebody else, not Starscream?
Come on, Bumble.
I don't think it matters. Yeah, no, I get some weird stuff from my platoon. Like, do you guys get well, before you left did you guys get any like any art made for you or from your
Warpath
platoon?
wants to talk to me right now.
We're busy.
Should I tell him I'm busy?
He's gonna see this video and be like, so that's what he's been doing, huh?
So how should I explain this?
So you see,
Let's just make this the rest of the podcast. How we can discuss about Warpath and whatever the hell this podcast is.
Ask him to join the podcast?
No.
Mitchell,
We should probably delete some of these then.
I don't know about that one, Mitchell.
what? What's wrong with him joining the podcast?
A lot of things.
Nothing necessarily. It's just, how do I tell him? Yeah, I'm recording a podcast. I just say,
Well, don't say it like it's important. Like, don't say it's like better than whatever he's gonna talk to you about.
But it is.
it
I
is.
kind. If he watches this, then this is your verbal confirmation for your resignation.
Yeah. No, it's not better. It's just like we've tried to organize this for like a week and a half now.
I don't think he personally really cares.
I don't think he does either. But I love you all. I think I'm gonna go to that maybe. I'll be back hopefully soon.
You're fine.
The
We can do the
pain.
outro. Here, we can make this like part 2 point. Part
This
2.5.
it's
Part 1.5.
No,
1.5.
part
Part
1.5. Part 1.
Yeah.
There.
we'll do the epic strategy.
So
Not
if you
finishing
watch
it so
this-
that we can put
if you
another
watch this-
episode out.
Okay, if you watch this part, message Enigma. Warpath wants to talk to you. Okay, no, don't actually.
Don't do that. Please don't.
Don't actually do that. No. Message Artie what your favorite cheese is.
And message me how old you think I am.
And message and message Chiller how old you think he is. Alright? If you watch through this part. Alright? I love you all.
Love me too.
Bye.
Jesus Christ.
God.
Let's do the outro. Oh, okay. Yeah. How should I do it?
We're not very good at outros. We did that last week.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. It's been a great time having this conversation. I know it's only like 40 minutes, not as long as usual. Had a lot of fun nonetheless. Talked about food basically the entire time. But I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. I love you all. Goodbye.